Surprise your family and friends, or create new custom stationery for your business. Today I will show you 2 ways to customize this template in Cricut Design Space. The procedure is similar in other cutting software. This product includes the template for this customizable folder card with a floral design and the envelope template in SVG and Studio formats. I am going to duplicate the card template to customize it in 2 different ways, with script and print lettering. When expanding the template layers in the right side panel, I can see each of the elements or layers that make it up. The 2 vertical lines are the fold lines. I change their function from cut to score. Ungroup the set. Group the 2 parallel bars. Add the customization text. In this first version I will use the Breeze Serif font from Google Fonts, all letters in uppercase. I arrange the text between the 2 parallel bars, using the Align tool. Adjust size. I place my text perfectly centered, so that it touches the edges of the bars. Once satisfied with the placement of the text, select the text layers and the parallel bars and apply the weld function. Place the shape of the customized text conveniently in the empty space so that the bars touch the edges of the circle. Once the text is placed, select the layers of the text and the floral card and apply weld again. When doing this step, the fold line has been hidden behind, but by sending the card layer to the back we can see it again. Select the blue layer and its score line and click Attach. I will do the same with the yellow layer and its score line. In this way, the first customization is ready. It is time to invite you to follow us, like and share this video with customization lovers. Let's do the second customization of the same template. First, ungroup. Remove the parallel bars since I am not going to use them in this case. Add the text. Now I will use the cursive font Cookie from Google Fonts, only the initial in uppercase. Ungroup the text and each letter appears individually. This allows me to bring the S closer so I can weld this letter along with the rest of the text. I am going to change the text color from black to light blue, so I can see the outline lines of each letter and verify that I am indeed going to weld all the letters of the text. Select all the text and I click Weld. Now I place the shape of the text with the name Sharon in the empty space conveniently. I recommend that the letters touch the flowers. Stretch, enlarge, and shrink until satisfied with the result. Once the text is placed, select the layers of the text and the floral card and apply Weld again. When doing this step, the fold line has been hidden behind, but by sending the card layer to the back we can see it again. Once ready, select the blue layer of the card with its score line and click Attach. Select the yellow layer with its score line and click Attach. Remember that our download also includes the template with dotted lines. It is the file whose name starts with SVG. It is used only with the standard cutting blade. It does not require scoring tools. This is how the template has been customized in 2 different ways. Now I just need to configure the envelope. Just change the function of the fold lines from cut to score. Select the envelope and its score lines and I click Attach. So everything is ready to cut. Click Make. We have cut and score functions simultaneously on 3 cutting mats. To the layer with the intricate cut, apply the mirror function. This is a completely optional step and personal preference. I think the result looks even neater. Although in itself the cut quality with Cricut Maker is excellent. My favorite cut setting, I show it to you here. In the cardstock section, I choose cardstock for intricate cuts 80 pounds. Finally, I choose my score tool. It will be the scoring stylus. On a mat with good adhesion, place the cardstock and apply pressure on it. This can be done with a roller. I will do it with my bone folder. Then to secure, I put tape on the edges of the cardstock. Notice that my mat has a lot of adhesion. This is important to achieve a good cut. Also use a blade that is well sharpened. With a good 80 pounds cardstock and using the correct cut setting, you will achieve a great result. Assembly is very easy. Just fold along the center fold line, the intricate cut layer and the plain card layer. Define the folds with the bone folder. Apply glue to the fold of the inner layer and join as I show you here. The template includes this blank insert. To assemble the envelope, fold along the fold lines, define the edges with the bone folder. Apply glue as I show you here. We now have an envelope of perfect size for these 5 by 5 inch cards. Thus our project is ready. One of the best things we can do with our cutting machine is the customization of stationery projects. We help you by creating templates and these tutorials to teach you how to use them. Thank you for watching this video up to here, and remember to follow us to keep learning and creating together with us.